not to like backtrack, but I just think it's mad how, like we were saying earlier, that like you put this whole project out, said all of this like smoke, yeah, and we like almost didn't even like bat an eyelid. Like, I just think it's very, some of the stuff that you say on this, obviously there's other tracks, like, and obviously listened a little bit earlier, like some of the stuff's like very heavy.
Yeah.
So if you was to say this now, we'd be like meeting, like,
you're right.
Yeah, like, are we doing, are we doing link ups, like, what's going on? Yeah. But it's just like,
Oh,
Do you want to go out?
Kalea, what do you want to do? Where do you want to sit? Where do you want to sit? Where do you want to sit?
Where do you want to sit?
Come. Just come. If she's going to be quiet, it is what it is.
don't get upset.
Do you want to stay there or do you want to come over here? Lele, come on.
Do you want...
Lele, where do you want
Lele,
to go? Do you want to come here or there? Make a decision. Here or there? Or here? You want to here? Come then.
Sit there.
Come then.
Wipe your face.
Come on. No more tears. For those watching, this is Lele, the young superstar. You good? You're going to be on YouTube. God, that's what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying.
I was just saying how,
you would have called like
now it would have been like, you know,
family
meeting.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's heavy.
Yeah, it is heavy.
And it's heavy for you to have been dealing with that all that time ago. I'm not saying anything, I know we said that, but I just feel like...
Yeah.
And I think that's another reason why now, at my age now, that for the people, like don't be going through stuff on your own.
Oh, hell no.
It's not worth it.
I think as much as we didn't address, like, we're talking about the body of work.
Yeah.
As much as we didn't address things like,
From a,
from the music perspective, like you said earlier, conversations.
Oh
were
gosh, the
like,
conversations were happening.
Us.
The conversations were
we
happening.
Because
I think I was just again
as
because
much
I
as you wasn't talking.
Yeah.
You never directly said to me what was going on based off of these songs or whatever, and I never addressed these songs. But we had the because you mentioned that in your recent tracks. From
like,
what was that EP? Out with the Old? Forever Grateful.
Text on my sister.
Conversations were happening.
Oh gosh, you were constantly asking me.
sense.
Even you was messaging me like, "Is everything okay?" And I remember you texting me and saying, "Is everything okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm absolutely fine." And I knew you didn't believe me, but I knew you didn't want to keep pushing.
Right.
And then I think from when you asked me a couple of times, then you asked me the last time you asked me if I was alright. And you actually wasn't like, "Are you alright?" You basically said like, "Enough's enough."
Yeah, I was just about to say
Enough's
that's
enough.
when you don't want to say I didn't have a choice, but like
but I
like,
did like
the
I'm
roles
glad.
switched. Like you were big sister for a moment, not little sister, and was like, "Yo, what's going on?" Because we could physically see it at that
I remember
point.
you come to my house. Did we get a Chinese?
Yeah.
I remember you used to have this like backpack.
Like the little backpack.
Yeah, like you just finished at the nursery. You had this rucksack. I remember she had the mohawk. You was in your nursery, like the black trousers.
Yeah.
I was like, look.
I was gone.
You're not looking good, girl.
My soul was
She
like
looked pale.
I was just drained.
Like
drained.
Yeah.
Drained.
Like
I
that's
was
what
just
I said.
so
Like you can
tired,
change this, or you can carry on and probably end up
that's
in a black
actually
hole.
real life.
And
like,
that's
you
what she
actually
said.
said
You can
that,
either like get up or stay in this black hole, and you can keep going deeper and deeper and deeper, and you're not going to be able to get out. And from that text, it was kind of like, okay, so you are in an absolute madness.
Mess.
You are in a mess.
Yeah.
I think I texted you as well when you got home and said something. And
I think that's when you said you can either like stay in this black hole or get up, like because if you don't get up, you're stuck. And that really hit. And I was like, I think then I realised what I was actually in. I knew that I was in something.
Yeah.
And it was now I look back, it was definitely a major depression. Because I used to like, I used to try and avoid going to sleep so that I didn't have to wake up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I know that's really deep, but like,
so
I hated going to and so
like,
I didn't actually know what it was. I used to like really get I don't even know the word, like going to sleep was I didn't want to go to sleep because I knew I had to wake up and feel heavy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No wonder you look so damn tired
So
then.
yeah, that's
working
what
all
I
hours
was,
under
and
the
I was
sun.
working
She was battling,
yeah.
she was battling.
Yeah, so
which is crazy.
and that's why I have to stress
That's a lot.
That's why I have to stress, like, yo, don't go, whatever it is, like, don't suffer in silence.
Yeah,
like, because I had people.
Yeah,
I
was just about to say, you actually had...
I had people.
You actually had, like, a... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, you had a support system.
I had a support system. I always have. But I think when you feel on your own, you make yourself believe you are alone and nobody's going to understand you.
100%. Look
and
what
then
happened.
also,
Zoe addressed it. You felt better.
Yeah.
We obviously went away.
Yeah.
You told me some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
absolutely
like...
in my life. I remember getting off the plane, landing in Greece, and I say to everyone, like, it was one of the best things I've ever done in my life.
Maybe within days.
I got a plane on my own.
And she looked different. But the thing is, because obviously we was best friends. We're sisters.
Yeah.
So you'd gone.
Yeah.
And then I think she told me that she was going. I was like, oh. Alright. I'm just stuck at home with my baby boy. Teenage mummy. Like, can't really go with them. But I knew that you was in the safest hands with LJ, because if anybody was going to lift your spirits, it was going to be her.
You know, I think that's where we became, that's where we became sisters.
100%.
Because we were able to form that relationship.
Because obviously we were close friends.
We were close friends, but we weren't close like that. And then we became
inseparable.
Besties,
so when you became besties, so that was it then.
But it was like an instant healing, not fully healed, but like taking myself out of that environment and just. I remember getting on the plane, nearly missed my flight. I didn't know what I was doing. Like, was kind of just.
I feel like Mum was worried about you as well. Like,
how on earth have I been allowed to do these? Got on the plane, landed, and I was like.
We knew nobody.
Like, everything
was brand new.
It was crazy.
Like, I was absolutely, like, those are, like, the wildest stages of my life.
Because you would have been 20.
You was 20.
Well, if you were 21, I was 20.
Yeah.
So I was, like, that was, like, wild LJ then. And it was time to go. Like, it was definitely time to go for you. I hated my job as per usual.
Yeah.
So it was time for me to leave.
It was mad. Everybody was like, you was going through.
It was,
like everyone was going through something kind of thing.
Yeah. It truly was like a spiritual healing experience.
No, definitely.
Just taking ourselves to that new environment.
But that was my point that I was making. Like, the fact that you held it in, but all that time Zoe pulled you up on it. You instantly felt better.
Yeah.
Obviously, when we was on holiday, you know, you made a comment about a girl and stuff, and I was so whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
That was the instant relief.
Oh gosh.
So it was just like,
as soon as them words
why didn't I just say this sooner?
As soon as that left my mouth,
because these people
why have I put myself
don't
through all this?
Yeah. These people actually just love me and just want me to be happy.
And that's another thing as well. Like, just I put myself through so much hell out of pure fear that I thought that as soon as I say, okay, guys, I like girls, I just thought in my head that you lot was going to say, oh, okay, I don't want to be around you no more. And not because of how you are as people.
No,
just
we know, it's just mad to
I'd
think that is
myself.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You'd isolated yourself,
like,
so you obviously...
I can't imagine, like, being in your situation, because we was quite young, and
we were very young.
I'd say I was definitely more close-minded than you be. Like, I feel like you was very open-minded at that age.
And a lot of people were close-minded. If you think of our, you know, like social groups, not our immediate circles, but our peers.
Yeah.
You couldn't.
Yeah. Like,
you know
if you'd have come to me and said it, I think it would have been a lot different than the process and the journey. Like, it just naturally all fell into place. But if you'd have come to me and sat down and done that whole thing, you'd have been like,
what?
Yeah. No, you're not. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have understood it at all.
Yeah, definitely. But you know what? There's beauty in the madness, isn't there? Because at the end of the day, like, a project came out of it. You know, this is where I really started to take music serious.
100%, I agree.
And 10 years later, I'm still here. Like,
definitely.
And I feel like I haven't even reached the.
We're definitely just getting started, which feels mad.
To say it's been 10 years, but we're just literally.
It's been a great 10 years, man.
Literally, it's and sometimes I kind of wish like certain things hadn't happened, but at the same time I'm kind of like, you know what? Without all this, I wouldn't be who I am today.
100%.
All the things that you experience in life, like builds character.
100%.
I've learned like ridiculous amount of resilience, strength in myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and some beautiful tunes come out of that's life, ain't it? As an artist, as a creative, you've got to have, not to wish madness in your life, but
no.
it does make some great music. Like, so as hard as it has been, and I guess like even now 10 years on, like I can't sit here and say I'm fully healed from certain things.
Yes. Oh no,
it's
always
like, you know,
healing,
constantly healing, and there'll be more tunes around certain things from different sides.
But this is healing. Imagine that, like, imagine the space you were in doing this, and then us speaking about this now is like just part of the healing, like just this conversation about it.
Because we've never done this.
No, exactly.
Do you know what I think's crazy though? Like, do you think your writing and your pen was more free back then compared to now? Like,
yeah, I think
if you're gonna write a song now, do certain things hold you back, or like not even certain things hold, like
I know what you mean. I guess like there's, and I think that's where I'm at the minute. Like, because I said to you, didn't I? Like you know, struggle to write a bit now because there's things I want to say, but I don't know if I. But like after that conversation, you was like, you're an artist, man. Like
you're allowed to.
So I thought like
could be on about
obviously no name
again. Last couple of weeks, like I have been writing and been like getting back into that really free space again. But like, I'm an artist.
You're allowed, man.
To create whatever comes out is coming out because I create art. That's what I'm here to do. So,
and those are the good ones, man. Yeah, like those are the good ones.
100%. So the next batch is gonna be. Yeah, again another chapter. I just find it insane that this is still. You know what I mean? Like 10 years ago, when I didn't ever sit down and say, "Guys, I want to be a singer." I just went studio and come to you with a
and I was literally gonna say this earlier.
Yeah, I did, but I put it to the side a bit, didn't I? If you think, because I went to sport, because obviously I was just constantly being told like.
I was gonna say this earlier though, like. We never were like, oh, you want to be a singer? It was just like, Soul's a singer. Yeah. We bump her tunes. Yeah. We put them wherever we put them. There was just no conversation. It was just like, you're gonna be a singer. Okay, we're gonna support you.
And then like over the years, like the more serious I took it,
the more serious we took it. 100%.
And then now at this point, it's like, okay, this is it's real.
100%.
It's just mad to think.
Like we got all your performances, any top that you made, we had them.
Yeah.
No, literally, we just had tops with Sophielou. Just your name.
Yeah,
we went out to a whole club, you know, and we had. Remember when I had the black one? Yeah, word of mouth.
No, they did that first.
We all had my first festival booking. Leather skirt.
You had a club saying so. Yeah, I remember.
So you just used to rock up.
I don't think I wore mine.
I don't know, I can't remember.
Oh, was it me in Paris?
You were Paris.
I had the black one.
You had the white one.
Yeah. No, I had black with khaki.
Oh,
yeah. And the black skirt.
And that was my first
like long grey skirt.
I had a 45-minute set, and it was. And then we went.
Word of mouth was great.
It was fun.
But that was so much fun. You like obviously. I think after this, like, because obviously I know you was there, but I felt so alone. But I think after this, like. And I say it to everyone, and everyone says it to me. It's like, you guys are such a big part of the Sophielou brand and movement. Do you know what I mean? If I took you lot out, obviously there's more than you two, but if I took you guys out, obviously I'd be moving. Yeah. But I don't think it wouldn't be the same. Like having you in videos, having you at shows, having you at places.
We have the best time.
I know.
That's the movement, and I think, and for me, that really does play a part in the Sophielou brand. It's about family, it's friendship, it's good times. It's as much as there's the down tunes and the dark tunes, like regardless.
We're heavy on the love over here.
We're here, and definitely. It's the unit, and I think that's a big thing.
What was them? I don't know. Remember we was in Mum's conservatory and you played that song to all of us?
In my dreams.
Doing crazy things.
Yeah, that didn't even I think that was just on.
Why did that make it on there? Wasn't that about? No,
because that was really different.
That was before. That was about.
I don't know if it would have fit.
A year, 2 years before.
Yeah, and it was heavily auto-tuned.
Oh my dear.
And I don't think it would have fit on here really. It didn't tie into the. But that was a banger.
I see you in my dreams. Yeah, I know it's right. It was it
one of the first ones I just come to you, it's like, guys, I got a new tune. You're like, okay, let's hear it, and we're all just like, and I think even that's mad. Like, how did it just end up like? How did this come to? Do you know what I mean? Like, I used to just record at school.
That is so.
Sung to Apostle one day. Next thing, I'm in his house recording. 10 years later, we're in his flipping spaceship of a studio.
I know.
Now, do you know what I mean? This
10
is
years.
Full circle, 10 years. Like, not everybody from then is still doing it now.
Oh gosh,
or they're kind of coming back and because they can see the money's coming in now and people can get paid, they want to have a go at it now. But like, there hasn't been a year in the last 10 years that I haven't released music. Every single year.
You've been consistent.
Do you know what I mean?
Most definitely.
I think that's a huge regard. Like, in the last 10 years, it's been incredible, but there's been a lot of madness. And
but this is the thing, though. Like, your work rate is like unmatched, so that's why when these opportunities and these things are coming now, it's like
it's not just.
This isn't something that's like been overnight. Like this is 10 years. Work.
Do
you get me?
Literally.
To finally now start like, you know, getting recognised and getting the kind of, you know, just
absolutely.
Like the recognition that you deserve, and also, like the places that you're in now as well.
Yeah.
You never thought you'd be where you are now, like back then when you was writing these songs.
Even here, I thought that I don't know, like I thought because I. You know, like, because I stopped, when I started at 14, then I stopped for a bit, I thought I'd missed my chance, and that, I'm like, what was you on about, man? What was you on about? At 18, 19, I thought I was too old and stuff, like, it was mad what you think then.
We're just getting
and
started
now here, at 31, we're just literally getting started, and it's like, but so much has been done, but it's really about to, do you know what I mean?
Definitely, and we can feel it. Like, I think me and you spoke about this, like, this year, I was like to you, yo, you need to be careful what you're saying because everything you are saying is happening. Like, your manifestation right now is
it's real,
on like 100. Like all the things that you said, obviously other things as well, not just like, you know, we've run up perfect, the school programs and everything that you're doing now. Like everything you said that you wanted to do this year. Imagine we're only 6 months in. It's happened. I just feel it, like, I feel like you could just feel that something's going to happen.
Whatever I want now is on,
never
is on me.
Before.
Like,
do you get me?
Like,
if
I want it,
you can feel
it's not like a crazy dream. It's like, if I want this, and I think that like ambition in me and the determination to actually, like, I'll go and get it. If I want something, I'll go and get it now. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
But it's took all this time, everything to even just now sitting here just chatting. Like, I was watching an interview from around like 10 years ago. The way I was talking, I was just so in myself, I didn't really know myself, and I feel like now I'm stepping into this chapter and I actually know who I am right now.
100%.
And I think that's such a power, because you don't have to think. If you don't have to think about who you are, you can just move. Back then,
you can think about so much other stuff.
Stepping around like, oh, can I be like
that's
this?
what I was just going to say off the back of what you've just said. The way you was then in your shell, think about how you step out now, and the amount of people that greet Sophie. When she walks into a place, it's like, oh my goodness, Sophie's here. Sophielou, Sophie.
And you being yourself.
And I think that's
you're so well respected in your hometown.
Yeah, it is a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing, and I'm very, like, you know me, I am grateful, beyond grateful for everything. Like, because it's not a given. You could work hard and nothing come, you know what I mean? No one cares and whatever, but I am supported and people have got my back, and it's a beautiful thing, and it's a really thing, like, I'm beyond grateful. I can't even put it into words, like, how grateful I am, because at the end of the day, people are actually, like, stepping out to support me. People are, and you lot are here, like, every time, anything I do, like, it's, anyone that's around me now, just I feel strong, I feel powerful, I feel like unstoppable now. I feel like I don't stress now. I don't stress about do you know what I mean? I used to stress, what's going to happen? Is it going to work? Am I going to make it? What does that even look like now? I've been successful for all this time, because success is defined by me now. I understand that now. It's not getting £1 million, or it's not getting, although, you know, we do what that would be, but the successes that I've had and continue to have, like, I don't know, I just don't worry no more. We're just going and we're keeping it moving.
Like, being here 10 years later in itself is a success. Do you get me? So, like,
what I said to you the other day, though, I said, define success. Everybody has a different definition of success. And I think and dreams, and I think your dream was to just sing every day of your life.
Just be allowed to. Do you know what I mean? Like, family just say, okay, you're a musician.
That was always your crown.
That was a big
that was one of the biggest things, because obviously I think, again, 10 years ago, you say you want to be a musician. If you say you want to be a musician now, it's a very much more, a kid could come and say, I want to, alright, go then, because you can see it now.
Yeah.
But back then,
No.
You trying to say, I want to have a career in music. Like, well, how is that going to happen? Why are you paying for studio if you're not making any money? Because it's going to come later. Don't worry, man. Do you know what I mean?
Like, that's one thing you've never.
That's
not
trying to chase fame.
Never.
I just want to write my tunes, sing them, and people enjoy them, and me be able to and they're singing back to me. No, that's because then every time I do that, people are singing. Look how many times it's been on set and people are singing the word, and you're like, oh, like.
You have always said like you wanted to do it for like everyone else around you kind of thing. You've never wanted to be famous.
Nah, you can't control fame. Gosh, you can't control that because anything could happen and boom.
Yeah.
Famous, you can't control that. But I'm not chasing fame.
Not chasing that. No.
Why would I chase? You know what I mean? I just want to tell my story, deliver the art, and also hope that like, which I know has happened and does happen, that people listen and can relate and feel it. You know what I mean? And enjoy it. I just want to give something to the world, man, because when I'm gone, I want this to live on and...
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I just want to be remembered.
You are very relatable, and like this is why these kind of tunes are important to go back to, because obviously people are probably in these situations now, living this now. Do you get me? So this is why I'm glad it's coming out. I'm going to be able to.
And I'm really excited for this to be able to. This is on Spotify, Apple Music, and that. Like
this could be so like so present for some people, like still.
Because remember there's always teenagers that are going
the pressure now.
So
there is probably girls out there who are gay that have absolutely no one to tell.
Whoever, literally,
like
and I just but again, this is my work, so I want it to be available because we can do that now. 10 years ago, I had to stand in town and wait for people that had messaged me on Facebook and sell it to them for a $5. Here you go. Do you know what I mean?
$5, you know.
Like, and people
price
were doing
went up.
That. But now we can put this on Spotify and that, and Apple and iTunes, and you can buy it and you can stream it and add it to your playlist and that. And I just think that's incredible how that's moved on as well. Like, how we've gone through both for the times, because I had to understand using even Instagram and that. We didn't have that when it was just Facebook and Twitter. I was just on, and SoundCloud. I think it's beautiful that this can be available, and
definitely
all the older listeners will be like, oh, okay, and then all the new listeners
can get to know that side of you as well.
Okay, you know what I mean? Before you listen to the next thing that comes, make sure you go back to this.
100%.
You've got to go through the whole, because if you listen from even from episodes, but this who to out with the old, you know what I mean, all the way, like
it definitely makes sense.
It's a journey. So then the next thing,
and like you said, like you probably say stuff like in later tunes that people who haven't heard this wouldn't get. They'd be like, oh, where's that darkness though? Like where did that come from?
And I think like, I don't know if I've done it on purpose, but subconsciously there's always a link between each project I've found. You know what I mean? So the next one, I don't know, I feel like there's things on this that maybe I might just dig into a little bit deeper. Do you know what I mean? Because we speak now, and we're speaking, but there's in music I can come out even more. So I might just revisit a couple of things, and do you know what I mean? So you can get the even bigger picture.
Maturity as well, like
different ways of approaching. Because there's a lot of ones on here, and I think, oh yeah, you were young, the way you were. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, thought I was fully heartbroken and in love and whatever. Maybe I was a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, but obviously
it's
when you get older,
now,
it's different.
But the way I'll approach tunes and that now will be
Yeah, as well, I just think, obviously your writing's always been great, like, we always say, like, yourself, your writing, but, again, that, these kind of, like, emotions, these kind of feelings and all of that, imagine that, like, now, like you're just saying, like, the way that will be written and the way you'll be able to, like, that sing that and tell that story, it would just be, like, it's just so beautiful, the growth.
No, it is,
you know?
Yeah, it's a journey, man, but I am excited for this to be available.
When is it going to be available?
So the same date, the 12th of July.
Oh gosh,
so exactly 10 years.
10 years, bang on, love that.
Exactly 10 years, which is mad.
12th of July.
Just crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I can't believe we're still here with all our with all our, faculties. Is that the word?
Say that.
I can't believe I'm 30 with good mental health. I always say it because I think it's a good thing.
small memory loss, but
well, I do have memory
yeah,
loss,
we've all got our things, but you know, we've had a wild. We've had music aside, we've had a wild ride.
We've been through
a lot
stuff.
There's a lot that we've experienced.
So, like,
good,
yes.
bad, happy, sad. Like we've been through a lot.
But we've actively made sure that our mental health is good though. Like it didn't just happen.
Oh yeah,
We've all been through it separately.
Yeah.
We've all made sure that.
So I'm saying this is about me, but we've all experienced the madness in our own ways. You know what I mean? So. It should be. I formed.
You definitely wasn't eating them chocolates because you look tiny.
No. Oh my god. I was talking about the weight. You know.
I was talking about the pups.
So rude.
She's so rude.
I was on about the dairy intolerance.
I was about the dairy.
And I shouldn't eat chocolate, but I can't resist. Sorry, I'm gonna eat the Twix.
Don't say sorry to me. I'm not gonna. I have to.
But yeah.
Deal with the pups.
Yeah. It's been a mouse. And there's a lot more to come.
Much more to come. Which is exciting.
You're going to be on the next project. You're going to sing on the next album.
I might be here in 10 more years and there'll be another one of these.
10 more years I'm going to be 41. Are we going to be
I'm
doing
really enjoying getting older though.
I am enjoying my days.
Listen, we still have our youth.
Yeah, we're young, man. We're so young. We've got young souls.
Yeah.
We're really young.
I would say we are a bit more sensible now, but you know.
Somewhat.
But we definitely still have fun. 30 is great. I feel like you feel like you're just getting started.
Yeah. Come.
10 tracks
You're here now.
yourself.
It's great, isn't it?
What did you play? yours?
No, I didn't play that one.
I was going to
Should we play that to end?
I like that one. No.
Wait, wasn't that the video? The second video?
This was the one. This one was shot in. This one was on JDZ. Shot in my dad's apartment. You go now. Awesome. See you soon.
Bye, lollipops. Bye, lollipops. Give me cuddles.
Thanks for interrupting the whole thing.
See you soon, baby. Be good.
We'll wait for Zoe to.
Okay.
I'll put them on there. We're not perfect. I want to hear this song. Yeah, so yeah, I think this was my first time on JDZ Media, which was a big thing. Like JDZ was like, everyone wanted to have a JDZ, and I was a singer going on there. Like I was some kind of, you know what I mean, just up on there. You come down and
This is the one that I think
CRT as well. This was. I think this was like the start of. Yeah.
Oh my
yes,
this style.
Even that writing, you're skipping.
That's what I mean. I think this is the one that we like played the most.
Oh, I think this was. Do nice on the stream. Love a body warmer, I do, don't I?
Still do?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Love a body warmer. What's that school name?
Shamballas.
You think Kurt though was with the production? How was he, mate? You know what I mean?
Look how confident you are compared to the other video as well.
Yeah, that you could see.
You can see the growth.
Shamballas. I had the matching earrings. It's R&B, like this is nice.
It's a bump, it's a bump in it.
Your skills back then.
It was, I think I need to revisit some of these sounds because
obviously you're way better now, but
just here,
10 years ago, this is how you was writing.
Like, this is time, wasn't I? Like,
then why would you ever let me get so close to you? I will be everything that you
ready now,
somebody warm us up.
oh god.
Is that typical, like?
Yeah. Sing it.
And I'm sure you say it different here. I can tell these that you want me, baby, you can have me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That deserves a round of applause for real. That's defo the fave. That was the song of Spiritual. Force. Yeah. What was your fave?
Either that or... Ooh, yeah. Do you know what? It probably is that. If I had, as a listener, if I tap myself away as a listener, that's the one I'll do.
And we were probably I already know because how we're gassed now. We were definitely gassed when that came out.
Yeah.
Because you're so confident. I think
it.
We were obviously ready for the video.
Yeah. Nah, it's been a mosh. I'm so excited for it to be available, man, and just push it again. And just celebrate and just say,
that one.
That's what I mean.
Forgot all about that.
I think it just might, it will open up to just
It's kind of imperative to your listeners that they have it.
Oh, they've got to have it.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people won't have heard this because they came at certain points. If you weren't here at 2013, which a lot of these people weren't,
yeah, definitely.
You've got to have this, so it's just another go back and start watching all the Harry Potters, you know what I mean? You got to watch what you got to... You gotta go through.
Watch the sequel.
You couldn't just because if you come back, you can't just start at number 5. You gotta go and watch Philosopher's Stone.
So 13th of July 2020.
12th of July 2023. Exactly 10 years.
10 years later, and we still look as young. Gang shit. What a treat. Love you. And we're proud of you.
Yeah, 100%. You're amazing. Your growth.
Yeah. Constantly inspiring us to do what we want to do and just
and you're now
ourselves.
The confident one.
Yeah. Constantly inspiring us.
But you're now the confident babe. You guys have pumped this into me. I hope you know that. Without being around you, I would never have been able to unlock my power and realise who I am and my strength. Because you allow me to be me and you encourage me and just watching you be you. You've always been unapologetically yourselves. So to be around it, strong women, even as teenagers, you were strong in yourself. You were unapologetically yourselves, and you always have been. So I've taken so much from you,
so
always.
sweet.
So it's that that's what I say. Without being around you guys, I wouldn't be me. I'm about to get emotional.
No, but I feel the same. I don't feel like any of us would be who we are without each other.
I look at you and I think how the hell does she do just go in front of these cameras and do these shows and sing in front of all these people? That's what I mean. Oh god, no, I could never.
That's what I'm saying about inspiring us and just. You work heavy, going for what you want. Like I was saying this year, just absolutely smashing every goal.
What you want to do.
You're doing what you want to do, and it's so inspiring to see.
So multi-talented as well.
Yeah, because we're DJing.
That's what I'm saying. You're smashing
working in schools,
doing
everything.
That's what I mean, man. It's inspiring.
If we're here once, then we're gonna do it all and do everything that we want to do. And
I feel like lives life
absolutely whatever she wants to do, she'll do it.
Yeah, she gets it. You get shit done.
That's what you make it.
Even more so now. I'm just looking at that one.
Just get zooming. This.
But 12th of July.
Yeah.
10 years. Let's go.
Yeah.